Just going to take a few moments to just sort of make sure everything is turning on, that my stream is working, that everything is going according to plan. Just going to wait on the menu screen just to make sure. Do a quick refresh, drink some coffee while I'm waiting. Have a jammy donut, you know. Just going to quickly tweet out and just see if I can advertise on some Discords just to make sure people know. I don't know if I can do at here, but continuing my Souls-athon trek through the Souls series. Come say hi. I love new faces. Okay. Is there anywhere else I can just quickly post a little message? No. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Just gonna make sure that everything is set up. I just want to make sure that I can see the preview of the stream on my dashboard. Alright, there we go. It works. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, let's pop on Dark Souls. We've got DS Fix enabled this time. I sorted it out before we started the stream this time. Welcome everyone to Dark Souls, part of my Souls-athon. I am going through the Dark Souls franchise, and we're on Dark Souls 1. This is the second part of our Souls-athon. Let's just get straight back into it. Let's just load up the game. I think we were on this Bilbo 10k. We're on level 15 Bilbo 10k. Level 7 Bilbo 10k. No. Level 15. Alright, let's load in, and let's go for it. I did a lot of work in terms of just sorting out the camera and sorting everything else out between last stream and this. Now, I am on PC, so obviously it's still a bit janky, but you know, if you can beat Souls on the PC, you can beat Souls anywhere. So, let's go for it. So, last we left off, we were trying to beat the Belfry Gargoyles, and they handed my ass to me twice. So, we're gonna go back up there, and we're gonna beat them up. Because I don't see any other option at this point. We need to defeat those gargoyles if we want to progress. And, well, you know, I want to kill them. I want to keep moving. As you can see in the title of the stream, my goal is to make it to the Gaping Dragon today, which is in the depths area, which is quite far ahead from here. Hi there, Lyoko0625. How are you doing? This is our Dark Souls-athon. We're on the first game in the franchise. Right, this is to put my shield up. Keep forgetting I'm not playing Dark Souls 3, I'm playing Dark Souls 1. I've got to play by those Souls 1 rules. No. No. Stay back, please. Señor. Por favor, señor. No quiero. No quiero tu bullshit. Alright, these guys, really difficult to parry in my experience. It tends to be a case of you just kind of want to... Oh, or just do that. Great, good luck with the gargoyles. Yeah, I know, right? The double teaming gargoyles are so much fun to fight. Oh, man. I fail at beating them every time. Like, no matter how good I am at the Souls franchise, for some reason, I just can't beat those bloody gargoyles. And it's probably because the PC port of this game is so bad that it's just put nightmares in my head. But, you know... Alright, this is when you don't want to have lock-on because there's just too many enemies. So the lock-on feature doesn't know what to target, so it will always target the wrong enemy and screw you over in the long run. At the same time, I would like to keep as much Estus as I can for the actual fight, so this is actually a bit of a problem. No. I'm really screwing up my distance between me and them. It's very hard to tell just how close they are compared to me. No. Are they both dead? Nope, you're alive. Nope, that was bad. Come on. You're just a bunch of husks. I can kill you both. All. Both? There are 4 of you. That is not the right adjective. I wonder if there's a way to actually change how I use my shield. I wonder if there's a way to set it to my right click button. That'd be really cool. Options stays normal. I'd like to find controls. That would be key settings. Run, move, switch item, right weapon attack, left weapon attack. Huh. Okay. Can we change this to... Nope, we can't change it. That's annoying. I would love to use my right-click button as a shift so that I can actually, you know, block. But, you know, my Dark Souls 3 instincts are just going to get in the way here, and that's a problem. That's not something that we can have going into this. Anyway, let's go up and face these gargoyles again. Maybe I should try facing them on my own. Just see if I can deal with them. I mean, theoretically, I don't actually need to beat them yet, because I already have the key to the depths. It's just a case of... They're just the natural boss fight to continue with, regardless of whether I can beat them now or not. Alright. The main problem with this fight is just that I'm using a weapon that I don't normally use when I play Souls games. I prefer long-reaching dex weapons, not short-reaching dex weapons, so it kind of gets a bit tough at times. What are you doing? You silly gargoyle. I want your tail. Give me that axe. I want that axe, goddammit. Ow. Very rude. Be strong, young warrior. I will try my hardest, but I won't succeed. Okay. No, don't go over there. Please come back towards the middle of the roof, please. That way I can actually get behind you and hurt you. Damn, they have reach. I forgot about that. Okay. To be fair, these are the enemies that I actually struggle with the most when they come back late game, so... You know, I don't blame me for being bad at them. They're just... They are a very difficult enemy type. I genuinely feel they are some of the most difficult enemies in the game. And that's because for an early player, the fact that you're going to end up fighting two of them when this one gets to half health is just terrifying. Haha. Luckily for me, I don't think Clover was an avid Dark Souls player. Alright, the shield works wonders in these fights. I keep forgetting that. I always think dodge roll, because dodge roll is fun, but shielding really works wonders too. Oh, that did not, though. That was just to whip my tail back and forth, and, well, I was fucked. Okay. Hey, thank you very much. Oh, I already have the item from your tail. Okay. In that case, I just need to kill you then. Uh-oh. Alright. Time to deal with him then. Well, he's flaming fire everywhere. I should be able to attack while they're using their flame attacks, which is helpful. Just quickly drink. Don't even want to get near him. Honest to God. I just want to kind of get on... No, I don't want to flip backwards. I don't want to do a backflip. I'm not cool. I'm not in the Matrix. I just want to hit the goddamn gargoyle with everything that I have. Oh, my souls. I forgot about them. Let's just go grab those quickly. You know, just... Why not? Maybe they're important. Who knows? Oh, no. It's over. It's over. I'm not surviving this. How I'm still alive, I have no idea. I've still got one Estus, which is good. The problem is just trying to bait out those fire attacks, which they're both doing. Perfect time to hit. God damn it. No, 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 no. Drink. No health left. No regen. It's just you and me and you. I know the way you roll the dice is only right. Happy together. I'm so scared I'm getting my ass handed to me, and it's hurting really bad. I can't really work on using humanity. I mean, I can, I just did, but you know, not my best move in the world. Maybe I should try using my throwing darts. See how much damage they do. Huh, 24 damage. Would have guessed it. Surprisingly helpful. Ah! Excuse me? No. If I take one of them out with throwing darts or throwing knives, there's no shame here. I will do it. If it keeps me alive, I'll do it. They actually come around here, holy fuck. I didn't actually think they would. Oh god, I'm burning! And I'm dead. I'm really just not good with these guys. I think it's just the weapon. I'm not a big fan of the weapon I'm using. I could also probably change my equipment just in general. Let's pop you on. You, let's see, do we have anything? We have a short sword. Not the most amazing thing in the world, but you know, it probably beats the hell out of what I was using before in terms of reach. And just in terms of speed as well. Let me see what the double click for it is. Let me try. Yep, forwards. No. Okay, this one isn't a kicker, but at least it doesn't make me flip backwards like a complete crazy person. Which I guess is a plus. I could also, if I really want to, just grab my... Wait, I thought I had firebombs. Why don't I have firebombs? I thought I had firebombs. No one likes short sword, what about a long sword? Well, I don't have a long sword at the moment. I haven't bought one, so, you know, that sucks. You know, I'm just going to quickly use my humanity, and I'm just going to quickly, heal myself back up. Alright, use that to make me look not like an ugly person. And we'll see what happens. Okay. Let's reverse the hollowing. Can I kindle a bonfire again? I don't remember if you can kindle up to 15 or not. If you can, I'm gonna try it. No humanity. I'm gonna actually kindle this bonfire, because I'll probably have more Estus, and I'm just being dumb. Because this is the first bonfire you would kindle if you can kindle, so... Cannot kindle further without the secret rite. God damn it. Now it's down in the catacombs. I don't want to go down there yet. Good grief. I am not ready to fight Pinwheel. I'm not ready in the slightest to fight Pinwheel. Okay, well I have souls in my inventory. May as well level up while I can. So let's pop you there, and then if there's any other types of souls that we have, not including the Firekeeper soul that for some reason I haven't given to the Firekeeper, because that's something I shouldn't have done, you know. Oh, fuck me. Hello, Lautrec. How are you doing? Hey, can you, like, reinforce my Estus Flask? Thank you very much. Thank you so much, one. Hi, you prick. How are you?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Have your reward.
Ooh.
Please, accept it.
Praise the sun. You cheapskate. Okay, what? That's the button I'm after.
Not it.
There's a reason why he's voiced by the same guy that voices Patches, and that's because he's an arsehole. Oh, God. Alright, let's start using these souls up. Alright, 1,000. Ah, lovely. No point in using any more souls, because I won't have enough souls to actually level up a second time. I'd like to level up... Honestly, I'm not too concerned about my health, it's just my stamina. I guess I'm going to upgrade my strength a little bit. Let's just kind of just get that going up a little bit. I'm tempted to go and get the Uji Katana. Because I know the Uji Katana would be really helpful in this boss fight, but... Oh, do I want to yet? I might. I'm not sure, not 100% yet. If I lose this boss fight one more time, I'm going to go and get the Uji Katana. Which, if you don't know, is a really awesome katana that produces the bleed status effect, and if you hit enemies quite a bit with it, it will cause them to basically just explode into blood, and it's fun. Are we here? Hello? Welcome. Floor 1, the Undead Parish. Alright, welcome to the Undead Parish, everyone, where I actually have a decent shield now. It's great, love it. Oh, great. I still do barely any damage, you know. As you don't. God damn it. 1, 2. No. I'm not risking it. I don't have the health for it. Attack me, come on. I dare you. He parried me. I just got played. I just got completely played. I've never had that happen to me before. Never. You know what? I just got outplayed by a grunt enemy. Fair enough. That's perfectly fine. That's A-okay. It just shows how out of touch I am with Dark Souls 1. Oh my. Back up we go. Gonna drink some Coke that I've got next to me. It's been 15 minutes of pain and death. Oh god, that Coke was nice. Let's continue onwards. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hi, darling. You killed me, you fuck. Actually, I might stick with my Schmitter, but I might, okay, let's wait for him to attack me. Oh, fuck, I fucked up the parry. I could have hit him. God damn it, no! Don't want to kick him, I want to hit him! Third time's a charm, except for when he does that. Come on. This is getting really dumb. Poke. There we go. Taken out. Like a boss. Okay. Let me just really change my equipment. The scimitar is more... I can't wield the Great Gargoyle Axe because I don't have the power. I guess we're just going to go back to the scimitar. See what happens, I guess. There's no other choice. Come on, guys. You know you want to. I'm using a decent shield this time, so good luck. Yeah, I'm doing a lot more damage with this. Like, God. Okay. Just... God, I'm so bad at fighting these because there's too many of them. Like, they're easy to kill, but they all move at different points in their patterns. And it makes them very difficult to take on. There you go. Taken out. There's definitely no other enemies around here that may want to kill me. Shove something through my back. Maybe impale me. No? Okay. Let's go deal with these gargoyles again then. This time, I think I'm a bit more ready because I've got a better shield. And this shield is a lot stronger than it normally would be. So, I think we could do this. I could really do with upgrading my weapon, to be honest. Okay. No. Careful. I want to get rid of that tail first. Alright, I'm fine for now. No. No. Yeah, I dodged too early for that one. Dark Souls 3 dodging, you know? No. I do not need your tail whipping me. Now watch my tail whip. Now watch my tail nay-nay. No, thank you very much. But how many more pop culture references can I make before the end of this stream? Guess we'll never know. You just crushed me. No. I can't deal with the second one right now. This is too early. Fuck. Okay, that should not have hit me. That maybe, you know, a bit more warranted, you know. Yeah, I got pushed into sort of an area where I couldn't really move. That's disappointing. No idea actually, okay. I haven't played that far into the game yet. I haven't played since the last episode, so... what can I do? Do I have any Titanite shards? That's an important thing. I do. If I get some souls together, I could probably... If I go farm some souls at the church, I could probably go and upgrade my weapon, maybe do some more damage. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, I could go do that. I want to get through this boss, and I know that once I get through the gargoyles, the next few areas go fairly quickly, so I don't mind. So farm some souls, I don't mind, but you better promise me you'll be fighting in time. Yeah, I know. God, even I'm using that overused goddamn song as a reference. Ugh. Quietly vomits into mouth. Okay. Alright, welcome back to the Undead Parish. Hello again. Welcome to me dancing away from you because I'm just too good at this game. Nope, you thought you could parry me, but no. You didn't. Oh, I hate when I do that little flip back, because I don't want my guy to do it. He just does it. Taken out. Any weapons? No? Nothing? Alright. Let's go deal with some of your friends. I know he has friends out here. I'm going to ignore the ones that are over there for now, because they could fuck me right up. I'm going to go deal with the ones that are out here. Mainly, this guy. Hi, over there. Mr. I have a shield, and I like my shield. It's so cool. Okay. Attack me. That did not work out well. When you ask an enemy to attack you, you must be prepared for them to have actually attacked you. Like so, you can defeat these enemies fairly easily. They're not that difficult. I do want to kill them though, because I need to farm for souls, so... Let me just drink up. Come on. Okay, you know what, you're just dying. I've had enough. Stay down, please. Don't get back up. Nobody wants you up. Finger snap. Alright, let's deal with... No, it's this button. No, it's not this button. Is it this button? This button. There comes that guy. But I've got a backstab, so it's okay. I have invincibility frames. And then you just roll out the way. Many rolls out of the way. Then head out here and see who follows. It's probably only going to be the... Fuck, it was more than one of them. No, no, oh god, all three of them followed me. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, just stay inside. Stay right where you are. God damn it, I'm doing fairly decent... Oh, they healed. Oh, this is terrifying. Goodbye. No, thank you. See you tomorrow. Come again. Bye. Goodbye. Please leave me alone. This one's following me. That was a mistake. What about you? You want to die as well? Mistake. That's what you are, and that's what you did. A mistake. Come on over here, mate. You and your little rapier and your mini shield. Come on. Come on. You're lucky that we are on stairs and I can't properly stab you. And he turns around. He just lets me backstab him. Like, you just let me do that, mate. You let me do that. Now you chuck your body across this walkway. Dirty boy. Okay. Let's see. Are there any more enemies in this area? I don't remember. I don't believe there are any items in here either, though. Because this goes back outside. And there are already a bunch of enemies outside. There is the other armored guy that's this way that we can deal with. Oh, fuck me, he's right there. Didn't think he was right there. Completely forgot he was right there. That actually made me jump right out of my seat. But I still got stabbed. Okay. That was like the worst jump scare from a non-horror game. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Alright, I think that's enough health. I think with this much souls I could probably upgrade my sword. Or my shield. Probably my sword though, because my shield, this is a really good shield for the start of the game, but my sword could definitely use a little bit of an upgrade, a little bit of moolah. A little bit of shine. Use my soul as well. Alright. And we can head over to this bonfire over here as well, which I believe I had kindled and ready. So that's also pretty damn awesome. Let me see, is it kindled? I think it is. Is it kindled? Yes, it is. Okay. Andre, I have work for you, my boy. I have lots of work for you. Yeah, I need something forged. I need you to modify... Actually, I need you to reinforce my weapon, if that's possible. I need my scimitar to be nice and reforged. Make it nice number 2. Scimitar 2. And then I'd like you to, I'd like to just get my Wanderer coat reforged as well. I'm not going to wear it for too long, you know, just for a little while. Let's have a chat as well. Everything has a breaking point. Pay your weapons respect, kids, because when your weapons abandon you, so do we. And there is me trying to talk bullshit because, you know how it is. You all know how it is. I can buy one of these for 800 and then be able to pay to reinforce my shield if I really want to. There we go. Look at that. That's cost effectiveness right there. I know how to budget on a Dark Souls diet. Oh wow, that's brilliant. Okay. Just gonna take a little rest and sip some more of my coffee because it's going a little bit lukewarm right now. Oh. What lovely coffee. Lovely. Alright. Let's head back outside. And let us deal with our good friends who live down the road, down there. Alright. So we've got the Belfry Gargoyles, whom we must defeat, who for some reason don't want to jump off the roof, because, you know, we're gargoyles. We stay on the roof, because logic. Ah, yeah. Killed them too. Still killed them too. I fucked up the same attack that they used against me the first time. I fucked it up the second time. Still doing pretty well, though. I think I might have a better chance against the gargoyles now if I can just get my dodge game. And if I can take out that first one quicker, then I should be fine. Oh, yeah, I'm doing a lot more damage now. That's good. I think that's the point of this part of the game, though. It sort of forces you to use Andre, because, you know, he's there for a reason. A lot of players don't realize that, including myself for a while, so... It's good to know that Andre is going to be here for us this time around. And you're dead. Good night, sweet prince. Let's see. Any naked men gonna come and kill me? Yes. Many naked men are gonna come and kill me. The question is, will they be able to actually kill me, or do they just think they can kill me? Because I can one-shot them now. That's a thing. Couldn't do that before. Can now. Just gotta get close enough to them and let them do their own thing. Come on. Alright. Hacha! Hacha, hacha! And... defeated. They're all dead, lying as corpses at my feet. And I stand here, wondering where the fuck did I go wrong in life. Let's climb up. Let us take on these gargoyles and wonder why we're here in the land of Lordran. Why we were the ones chosen to be the undead. Hello! Fuck! This is an amazing start to the battle, oh my god. Like, I'm literally starting this battle, getting completely fucked. No. Come on. Leave me alone for a bit, bye. Bye, guy? Where are you? There you are. Hello! Ah, damn, I didn't realize that it hit me. Gotta use that roof height to your advantage as well. Even though it's also used to the enemy's advantage, you can use it to yours as well. Alright. I'm using my shield a lot more in this fight, and I know the other Gargoyle's about to come out, so I want to kind of, Yep, there he is. Lucky for me, the other one actually comes with less health, and I've only just noticed that, so there's a silver lining to this entire thing. No, 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 no. Please don't hit me. I like your work. You're beautiful statues. Your design is impeccable. You've got great taste. I love the stone axe. It looks really good on you. You do the whole medieval stone gargoyle on the cathedral design really well. You look sexy. What else do you want me to fucking say, you stupid gargoyles? What other lies do I have to spout in your direction in order to get you to lower your guard? And I'm dead. I'm just really bad at this fight. It's really embarrassing. Ah! I shouldn't be this bad at this fight. I've played through all 3 goddamn games. I've beaten all 3 games. I've got halfway through Bloodborne, and yet I can't beat these motherfucking gargoyles. I need to fucking sip the rest of my coffee. I'm just gonna down the rest of my coffee and go on a caffeine high. Okay, let's go for another round, shall we? And get beat again, because they're freaking difficult on their own. Even when you know how to play these goddamn games, the enemies are still difficult as all hell. And it's been so long since I last played this one that it's just sort of one of those moments where it's like, do you really remember how to play? Do you? Do you really? And it's fairly clear that I'm not as learned in this game as I once was. Like, the fact I thought that was a thing that could work is because I've been playing too much Dark Souls 3. It's just a simple fact. Dark Souls 3 does the whole gameplay better, if I'm being honest. I like the more fast-paced, fluid gameplay of Dark Souls 3 because it makes it feel like you're dodging through a lot more. You're having a lot more intensity here. But the shields from Dark Souls 1, I'm just remembering them now, and they are just... These shields are the best thing in this game. Because they actually block damage, as opposed to Dark Souls 2, where you just want to dodge for everything. Nope. Nope. Come on, just attack me. It's very simple. No. Did you just heal in front of me? You don't heal in front of the enemy, you dum-dum. Silly boy. Alright, let's get the naked men out. Actually, no, I'm just gonna run through them. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not bothered. They're just naked men. It's not like they can actually do anything to me. What are they gonna do? Chase me? Actually, they can chase me up the ladder. I should not say that. I can hear them climbing the ladder, actually, so I'm slightly terrified, actually. Right, let's just quickly have a bit of a drink. Get outside. And face the gargoyle again. Hi, again. There we go. 1, 2... Trick to these games is knowing when to let go of your shield, because there's a thing with this game where basically the regen, it's faster when you're not holding your shield. So I'm doing pretty well so far, given that we just got into the battle. Like, I've already attracted the second one. It was blasting fire in my face. Let me just quickly go and grab you. It also says a lot that both of them are trying to burn my ass. If you want to burn my ass, just call me out on how shit my shows are. Or how little viewers I get on my streams. That's how you burn me. The way these guys are trying to burn me, a bit literal, if I'm being perfectly honest. I prefer a more figurative burn. Oh, fuck! And then you just get stuck in a little gank between them. I do not want to get stuck in a gargoyle sandwich. It is not the sort of food that I want for lunchtime. If I'm being perfectly honest, it's not. I don't want gargoyle shoved down my throat. Come on over here. This is a tough game, though. It really is. And this fight truly is an example of a difficulty spike. Done right, I feel, though. And I'm dead again. I've never died this many times on the Belfry Gargoyles in a playthrough of Dark Souls 1. I never have. This is the first time that I've struggled this much against the Belfry Gargoyles. Oh boy. I'm gonna beat them. At this point, it's just my own incompetence. God, I haven't struggled this much in a boss fight, at least in this game, since Manus. And Manus is the final fucking boss of the DLC, which is like one of the hardest... It's literally the hardest boss in the goddamn game, so... Like, that says a lot, I guess. Like, the last boss I struggled with this much was the final boss of the goddamn DLC. I mean, that says more than a lot. That just says everything. It's like, everything you need to know about this game is that it's difficult. People are really difficult. Enemies are difficult. Fights are difficult. Game's difficult. Fun fact, it's difficult. But, I'm gonna beat it. This is a Souls-athon, and as you get better at the game, you start to learn more of the tricks. It does feel like playing the games all over again, though, if only because I haven't played them in so very long. Or at least not this specific one. Dark Souls 2 was probably my first, and it's the one that I want to replay, but at the same time, when I start replaying it, I just don't really find a reason to really keep playing past the first, like, few minutes. Mainly because it's just relearning the controls when I'm so used to Dark Souls 3, which is the main problem I'm having with this game as well. It's just learning a completely different control scheme that I used to use all the time. But I do have unfinished business with this game. Last time I played it, I never defeated Calamite, the Black Dragon of the DLC. And that is something that I want to rectify with this series. I want to defeat every boss. That's my goal for each playthrough. It's not collect all the items or anything like that. It is literally just beat all the bosses. That's my goal. That's my goal. You know. Kill all the bosses, because that's the big thing. That's the big things that people want you to do. They're the big challenges in these games. It's not just getting through the areas, it's defeating the bosses at the end. Because personally, I actually play these games for the bosses, so. It's always great to see what kind of new, exciting challenge they'll throw at you. To be fair though, Dark Souls 3 was less new, exciting challenge and more, let's just see what third phase of the fight the boss is going to reach this time. Which was something that a lot of people share as a common complaint of that game. As myself, Sinnoh Beats had a similar comment, saying that he was a bit, some people were very annoyed about just the fact that, oh, every single boss is a third stage, and every single boss is just like, gets this uber power-up at some point that makes them a lot more difficult to fight, you know. Alright, it's this one that I want to fight. That one there. That one that just fucked me. Are you kidding me? They're just spamming! Fuck me! I was so close! Ah! Fuck thy anus. God damn it. I can do this. I can do this. This is worth it. Because I'll beat it. I can continue the game. I'll have a reason to continue the game. Because then I'll get to areas and I'll maybe get a more audience, potentially. I don't know. Nobody really wants to watch me play this. That's the sad part. It's kind of sad though, to be honest. I get really depressed when I stream because I like to stream and I like to stream games and I like to have fun. And oh my god, a third person or second person, Fire Kid, hello. Oh my god, you came right as I was getting depressed about having no viewers. You're so because Lyoko, it's great when you come along because you seem to come along to all my streams, which is really cool. I like it when my viewers who would normally watch my multiplayer or my Minecraft stuff actually give my single player stuff a chance, because I arguably enjoy my single player stuff a lot more than I do my Minecraft stuff. So it's pretty cool when people come along. It's a bit tough when people don't, because especially when you've got like a big fan base but then they don't support you with other projects, you know? Sorry, I'm having a therapy session with myself right now. I'll stop. Yeah, your timing is amazing, Fire Kid, because, yeah, not that many people were here. It was just me and Lyoko hanging out with Nightbot. Nightbot, who doesn't speak to me because he's a freaking robot. If Nightbot could speak, he'd be happy for me, though. Alright. Faster at hitting with this version of the sword. So, there we go. There we go. It's good to see other games besides. Thank you very much, Lyoko, for saying that. It does. It's something that I get why people don't watch my other stuff, because obviously a lot of people subscribe to me on YouTube for Minecraft, and a lot of people don't watch Twitch anyway. But it just is nice when people can appreciate, you know, that there's more to life than Minecraft and game shows, you know? Like, I'm just trying to make a living, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make sure that I have something that I can do and enjoy, you know? That's my goal. Something I can enjoy and something that I can use to help my family. Simple goal. Everyone probably has it. I mean, who doesn't want to help their family? I rolled off the roof again! Ah, god damn it! Hey, do you know what's really fun? When you roll off a roof. You know, I love rolling off roofs. It's so great. So much fun. Yay. Oh god. Okay. Gonna drink some Coca-Cola. Sponsored by Coke. Kidding, Coke left YouTube, so I'm not sponsored by Coke. Sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Hashtag thanks, Dr. Pepper. Alright, let's see if I can Can I parry with you? No. I can block with you. Oh, so I'm faster, but I have to be more skilled with my attacks. I like one-handing my weapons. I mean, I usually follow a content creator for the person, not the game. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I agree with. I feel like, the content creator for me is more important because you can watch a game anytime. You can watch people play a game and, you know, play it however they want, and then you play a game how you want, and, you know, that's all good. And I don't blame people for you know, maybe following content creators for the games they play. I don't blame them for that. It's a human nature thing. It's not something you can really avoid. But I think there is a lot more logic to following someone for the person as opposed to the game. In my opinion, at least. Because when you're watching Let's Plays and when you're watching commentary, you want to know what the person's thinking. You want to hear a different opinion, really, on maybe something maybe you haven't thought about, or maybe you just want to see someone else's joy at a game they like, or just something like that. That's the sort of stuff that I personally look for when I watch people. Either that or people that just make me laugh, to be honest, in a good way. I'm not a laughing guy. Like, I'm fairly self-aware in the sense that I know I'm not a comedy channel. I'm not going to be funny. But I think a lot of people that follow me don't expect me to be this funny guy. And I think that's really cool, because I like that people can respect me for me. And that people can enjoy their content creators for them. Because I think the biggest thing for content creators, and I know this, I've spoke to a lot of content creators in the past, and I've watched a lot of videos on it, but the biggest thing for content creators is just knowing that the audience cares about you as opposed to the game. That's the big thing. Because we, as content creators, care a hell of a lot about our audience. People don't realize just how much content creators try to engage with their audience, because their audience is so vital towards them. I'm sorry I'm getting off topic here and I'm getting all philosophical, but, you know, it's just how it is on YouTube and on Twitch, and especially on Twitch. On Twitch, you need an audience, otherwise you can't actually get anywhere. Like, if you don't have a dedicated audience watching your every stream, you're kind of fucked. You're like Alyssa Edwards, you're talented and you don't know. Hi, Random Rave! You didn't miss much. I'm basically still at the same point I was at the beginning of the stream, only I've upgraded a few of my weapons. I've been struggling at this boss fight since the start of the stream, because for some reason, all of my Souls talent, which I swear I've played these games before, it's left me. I'm like, oh, I just can't believe I've been, does that mean I'm gonna have to host Billy's Secret then? Yay, I chopped off the tail again. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the, Alright, run. No, do not let me go off the roof. Every time! Every fucking time! It's the roof. That roof is gonna give me nightmares. That roof is legit going to give me nightmares. Holy fuck. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow crying in my sleep. Because of that goddamn boss. I'm not normally this bad at Dark Souls, but this boss, it's always the gargoyles. I can deal with Quilana and Quelaag, and the Moonlight Butterfly, hell, Ornstein and Smo, I can deal with them. This fucking set of fucking stone gargoyles that were ripped out of fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame, can't deal with them. They're fucking impossible. It's insane. Please tell me that's a Titanite shard. I'd like to improve one of my weapons again, please. Please. Hollow soldier armor. I don't need that. I don't need armor. I need the ability to not be a dumb fuck and roll off roofs. But welcome, everyone. Random and Firekid, because I know you guys just came in. Just welcome again. So what have you guys been up to anyway? I've been rambling about myself. What have you guys been up to, audience? Like, how have you guys been? I've gotta know. Gotta know all the tea. Tell me the tea right now. What is the tea? Okay. Wait. I can loot you. Ooh, boulder leggings. Lovely. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go fight the naked men. School projects and crud like that. Ugh. School. It's good for those of you that are educational, but you know, for people that don't work well in education, it's sort of like boring as all hell. I used to enjoy school a lot, and then we got subject to tests that determined our entire future, and then I got really depressed. I've been okay, not really anything interesting, mainly working and shit. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Gotta respect anyone that can work. I respect anyone that does work, whatever the case it be it schoolwork, work, job work, McDonald's, Burger King, you know, retail, whatever the hell people are working in. I can respect that, man. Making a life for yourself. Although you did pass your driving theory, so you're halfway there. Well done, man. That's pretty awesome. Let's have congrats in chat for Fire Kid 491 for passing his theory. Enjoying holidays and going through old Survivor seasons, same. I actually went through Survivor China the other day, because I never actually watched it fully the first time round, because I skipped it after, like, I think episode 3, because I got bored. And I made the biggest mistake by skipping it, because I missed one of the best final tribal councils ever. Because Todd is absolutely amazing. Easily one of the best final tribal appearances ever. Like, he knew what he was talking about. That's what I liked. He knew his shit. God damn it. Ah, I'm getting double teamed. Roll. Stop, drop, and roll. There's a fire. Stop, drop, roll. Stop, drop, roll, please. Drink. Motherfucker, drink! Oh, Courtney did really well as well. Best Survivor season without returning players. Ooh, I wouldn't say that. Ooh. Sorry, I personally think the best Survivor season, at least without returning players, not including Borneo, because obviously Borneo was the first season, I would probably say was Cagayan. That was an intense season. Like, every vote was surprising. The boot order was never that obvious. And I never got too upset with the boot order, because it meant that Spencer came back in future seasons, which was something I really enjoyed. Because Spencer is pretty awesome as a player. Also, I'm pretty sure this fight is actually a lot easier in console, by the way. This fight here is very easy in console. But the main problem I have is that the lock-on the PC port is just janky as fuck. And basically, if you move in a direction, your lock-on will switch, and it's annoying. Panama is my favorite route returning players because Suri. The more recent ones I liked San Juan del Sur. Okay, well, each to their own, I suppose. You know, each to their own. I mean, San Juan del Sur was okay. I think it got a bit stale towards the end. I liked the winner, but I think it kind of lost a bit of steam when Jeremy got voted out, honestly. I just feel like they haven't done an amazing job of casting players I can relate to recently. Like, a lot of the players that they've been casting as of recently on Survivor are these guys who are like, I know how to play the game, and I enjoy playing the game, and I want to make big moves. And you don't really get to know who they are. It's just a little bit, disappointing. It's why I liked Aubrey so much in Ko Rong. And why I kind of liked Ko Rong, at least for the first half of the season, as a season, because you really got to know the characters. The post-merge, though, was bloody awful. I mean, the jury that they had for that season was actually one of my least favorite juries of all time. One, because they're absolute idiots. Two, because of course they're going to vote for Michelle, because they don't care about the game. Oh, fuck. Oh, he didn't actually take the opportunity to get me. Oh. I didn't like Millennials versus Gen X because I guessed the winner because they had the exact same edit as the previous winner. I don't know. I think the Millennials versus Gen X winner was a lot more predictable the moment David left. But, they had a rough spot post-merge. There was a moment at post-merge, I remember, where they were almost voted out. I think the problem with their edit, though, was nobody expected it to begin with, and then when it happened, everyone was surprised. Because I think everyone thought that David was going to win. Like, I'm pretty sure Luigi thought David was going to win. And then he didn't even make the final 3, and then the guy won, and I like him. He's a good guy, and he played the game well. But I didn't really want him to win, because he seemed like the obvious winner the moment the loved ones visit happened, you know? It's just kind of like, ugh. Their entire edit was so based on family, yeah, on family issues. It was the same with Jeremy from Cambodia, like, oh, my wife is pregnant. My wife is pregnant. Yeah. There's no need to worry about spoilers. I don't think people that watch my Dark Souls videos on YouTube or people that are on the stream have either seen Survivor or just don't care, to be honest, so it's fine. Uh-oh. Now I can't use my lock on because that will actually kill me. Unless they push me off the roof first! Which could also kill me. Did you know that falling off a roof will kill you? Pull your family in and then you get the likes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like... And the thing is, the second chances guy had actually more of a chance to win because of his edit, because his family was, his family was the reason why he entered Survivor in the first place, because hell, the San Juan del Sur was Blood vs. Water too, so... I'd like to see Blood vs. Water come back, though. I just wish that they had better families. Like, as much as I like the stereotypical redneck guys, I just can't help but think they don't make for entertaining television, in my eyes. It just kind of... Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, the fish out of water players, unless it's, like, the nerdy fish out of water players. Otherwise, it just sort of drains me. Like, it's like, oh, look, here's another fucking redneck who thinks that they can survive in the wild, and who's just like, haha, I'm out here because why not, and I'm probably going to be first boot, haha, chicken, haha, Keith Nail and his son. Oh, Wes Nail. Ugh. I like Redemption Island. I don't think Redemption Island works in real Survivor. Works much better in Minecraft Survivors. It's not used in Tagata, don't worry, but I think it would work better in Minecraft Survivors because you normally would have less players in a Minecraft Survivor than a real Survivor, so you need to kind of pad out the runtime. Alright, let's get the knives out. Fuck it. Run away! Tagata will be the first non-real life Survivor that you're watching? Oh, that's awesome. We're trying to make it as close to the show as possible, but I will warn you, like, as much as we want to be like the show, obviously, it's still a Minecraft production, so there's only so much we can do to make it like the show. So you're gonna have to bear— Fuck! I rolled off the roof again! So you will have to bear with us, I think, a little bit. Especially the first few episodes. I'll be completely honest. I'm gonna level with you guys because you guys actually came to my stream. I'm gonna be honest. The first few episodes of Tagata, especially the first episode, there are a few things that I did in that episode that don't come up in future episodes. Like in the reward and immunity challenges in the first episode, I actually narrate over them. But you don't care about the surviving aspect, you care more about the game. See, that's the thing with Minecraft Survivor. That's the thing, though. We did Minecraft Survivor because we wanted to kind of bring some more of that survival into it, because I used to really enjoy the earlier seasons because people would not only be playing the game, but they'd also be surviving. And I think that recently, it's just gotten a bit miserable in terms of just everyone is playing the game, and it's like, who can outwit each other next? And it got a little bit ridiculous at points, I feel. And I want to try and strike a balance myself. Like a lot of the early Tagata episodes of Well, it's not that they got rid of that in the real show. It's less that, and it's more the fact that the locations they began to pick recently didn't really revolve around surviving. Because if you've noticed, back in the old days, you used to be in, like, Africa, you used to be in Palau, you used to go through all these different sorts of camps. And then in current-day Survivor, it's just, you know, it's a beach. And we're using the beach location, of course. We're a bit guilty of that ourselves. But, the problem, I think, with modern Survivor is that because they just don't do much with the location, it just feels like we're watching the same season in the same place over and over again. And ironically enough, most seasons we are. Because they reuse locations. They're reusing Fiji for seasons 35 and season 36. So we're probably going to see the goddamn Millennials versus Gen X beach again. Another 2 more seasons, which is going to be so much fun. It kind of annoys me, really. See, Cambodia was a nice change because it was a more hot area. But at the same time, I think they need to strike a balance. Like, we haven't had a landlocked Survivor in a long time. Like, I think the last landlocked Survivor was probably Gabon. And while I understand why they don't do landlocked Survivor, I think it'd be really interesting. As for Tagata's survival, what we do is because normal surviving on Survivor is them, they're surviving the elements. With us, it's less a case of surviving the elements, and it's more a case of exploring the elements. We've made this massive island for them to explore, and for them to sort of, you know, get to grips with, have fun exploring, find items. We've got things that can help them out in challenges hidden in every corner. Because the big thing with Tagata is, for most of the challenges, they bring their own items to the challenge. Like, if it's a bow challenge, normally they're going to be the ones bringing that bow to the challenge. No, I was so close! And we have them, like, create their own items for certain challenges, and especially for PvP-based challenges, all the items they collect and find will help them out, especially in the PvP ones. And it becomes a kind of fun survival aspect where there's a little bit of a twist on Survivor in that, because in Minecraft you can die. If a player dies, they end up getting a penalty when it comes to the next challenge, because you died. You're not meant to die on Survivor, so, you know, you kind of, you know, have to deal with that. So what we do is we basically put the tribe... Oh, I died. We put the tribes on the same island, and basically we let them sort of... No, Philippines was enclosed land, but it was really beachy. With our one, we let them stay on the same island, and that way they can encounter each other, and if they really want to risk it, they can kill each other to try and get an advantage, and it becomes a game of surviving the elements and each other, quite literally. And it's something quite exciting. There's a lot of moments where the tribes see each other on the island and they don't really know what to do. Do they want to go for them? Do they want to leave them alone? Do they want to fight? Do they not? It's a big social game. And then when the tribes merge, it's all about seeing how they can kill each other without actually stabbing them. It's a lot of fun just watching the social aspect of the game. Honestly, though, yeah, the tribes can kill each other. That's the fun part. But, on the opposite side, they do have boundaries in which the tribes can actually fight in. Basically, their tribe camps are segmented by these giant towers. And effectively, those towers, if you're behind them, you can't get attacked, you're safe. That's basically like your tribe boundary. The other tribe is not allowed past those towers. And it's a case of, do you go into no man's land looking for items that can help you in the next challenge? Do you try to explore and see if you can figure out whatever you can on this island? Of course, there are also idols, there's other stuff as well. Okay, one thing though I will say is that they cannot obtain the other tribe's idols, because they're not allowed to go past the safe zone of the tribe, and the idols for each camp are hidden in the camp safe zone. That's something that you would probably expect, but like, that's just something to make sure of note. But it really is a lot of fun to gather. Even just the day-to-day surviving, like, there's always something new to find on the island. We've got a lot of different caves under the mountain with a lot of different stuff. We've got some spider caves, zombie caves, literally some other fun stuff that I'm not going to spoil. It's a really cool. Because the thing is, if you guys want to watch just a strategic voting game show like Survivor, go watch TDM. Honestly. Because I think Survivor is more than just the voting and the strategy. It is about the enduring the elements. Something that you just don't understand as a viewer when you watch the TV show is that these people go out to this place for 39 days. They are traumatized by their time out there. Some of them probably have PTSD. No, in fact, all of them probably have PTSD. Like, that's just a fact. And that's been confirmed by a lot of Survivor people. These guys are kind of fucked up right now because they've gone through absolute hell. And while we can't recreate that in Minecraft, we can't recreate the PTSD of it, we can recreate the social aspect of it. And I will tell you this, we have made contestants cry. We have made literal contestants cry over Tagata. Like, there have been tears shed. Like, that is something I am not afraid to admit, is we made people, like, cry, we made them upset, we made them traumatized. We did everything in our power to make their stay at Tagata as emotionally draining as possible. And these are 12 people that you guys probably all know in some way, shape, or form. So it's going to be interesting for you guys to see them in a completely new light. That's something I'm very excited for. On the opposite side of things, obviously, I'm never gonna win this fight. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this fight and I'm gonna come back to it. It's gotta be really good and intense then? Oh, completely. All I'm gonna say, it's like what David said, the 39 days is basically the limit, otherwise the paranoia will affect you, affect your everyday life, pretty much. I'm just gonna say this, the first few episodes of Tagata, like, once you're about 3 episodes into Tagata, you'll be invested. I promise you that. 3 episodes, and if you're not invested by then, you know, I don't know what's wrong with you, to be honest. Because it will only give you, you'll only need 3 episodes to be just completely shocked at these tribes and how they work. It's, oh boy, episode 3, oh boy. I'll just say this, episode 3. Episode 3, oh, that's gonna be a fun one. The other thing, obviously, is Tagata is actually going to be a weekly show, like actual Survivor, so it's going to be one of those long-term shows, and we're going to have a lot of extra stuff as well. I know Game Show Man is planning on doing a podcast every week. I've told him not to spoil shit. I think the people that could make a big move could be Chalky, Cap, or Cosmic. All people that are on the Atonga tribe. Interesting. Don't think anyone on the Nafanua tribe will make any moves? Interesting idea. Do you want Stig to do well? You know? All of these contestants do amazing throughout their time here. From the first boot to the people who are in the finale, everyone has done well. And the funny thing is, I still don't know who's won yet. We haven't even finished. We haven't finished filming it. I can reveal as of right now we are on the final 3. I'm not going to say who it is, obviously, because that's a complete big spoiler. But we are in the final 3 now. So once we have the final 3 and the final 2 recorded, we can begin work on... Oh, no. So, this happened because of a glitch on the installing system I used. And now we're about to die. Final Tribal's final 2. I won't spoil that. I wonder when we're going to die. I'm curious. We're not dying. There we go! Oh, that was great. That was amazing. I find it hilarious that remote guest game show. I could tell game show had something to do with it once he was... Yeah, that's the annoying thing. Everyone knew... Everyone was like, yeah, it's game show that's going to be in Tagata. Ever since Survivorcraft, when I announced the first person who was in Fernox, everyone knew it was game show. Because he can't tell a lie. Game show cannot keep anything under wraps in terms of, like, his involvement in something. You could tell just from his answers that he was in it. And, like... From a non-biased view, you could see it. And I feel really bad for Remote, because when Remote guessed Game Show, a lot of the times, I kept trying to sway him away from Game Show, because I was really trying to cover it up myself, because we didn't do a very good job of it. And then I remember Remote getting seriously upset with me. And it was really awkward, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, I'm going to change the FPS and put it down to 30 for a second so that I can actually go down that ladder. And avoid these guys. Look at this awful FPS right here. 30 FPS. Oh, it's not even 30 FPS, it's like 20 FPS. Ugh. Vomits. Trust me though. Getting all the Tagata stuff sorted out, it was a lot of fun. Trust me, Matt, I know those Bell Gargoyles are difficult. The problem with them, the Bell Gargoyles, is that, they're difficult, and they piss me off, because I've played this game before, and I've beat the Bell Gargoyles before, but for some reason, at least with this game specifically, this round specifically, I can't. Is Rick pulling a Shangela, or was that a joke? Rick is not in Tagata, I know. It's only 12 players, I can promise you that. Yeah, Matt, I'm gonna go to the depths and deal with the Gaping Dragon first, and then I'm gonna come back for the Gargoyles. Because I have the key to get into the depths, so... Really bad at lying myself so I can relate to that, but I can certainly tell a lie, yeah. Like, we all tried to keep it a secret, but, you know, it was difficult. It was really difficult. Like, really difficult. Like, you don't understand, it was difficult. Like, good grief, you people fucking knew things before anyone really was meant to. It was insane. If you have any other questions about Tagata, I'm more than happy to answer. Just a note. Put that away. Put that away. That away. Alright. I mean, I can't tell a lie off the internet because my face gives me away. Yeah, I know. I used to have this thing when I was younger. I'd tell a lie, and then I just started laughing. Oh, Broken Pixels, the key is at the gate, just behind the Iron Pig in the Undead Parish. Where's Hollowing? There used to be this thing. I used to try and lie when I was younger. And every time I'd lie, I'd just start breaking into smiles, and pissed me off. Can you imagine Rick popping out of a box and shouting, "Hallelujah, hallelujah, ladies! I'm back, hallelujah! Hallelujah, everybody, hallelujah, indeed." Oh, if he did that, oh my god. He'd do it. He wouldn't even fucking know who Shangela is, but he'd fucking do it. Nowadays I can lie to people's faces. I mean, you kind of have to nowadays in order to get anywhere in life. That's the problem. Oh yeah, have you seen the new episode of Survivor Game Changers? What did you think of the Exile Island twist? I've seen it. Obviously I saw it. Friggin' the Queen stays Queen. She's still Queen, even though she is no longer here anymore. The Exile